Hello. Ugh. I don't know why I'm so giddy and excited. I'm trying to hold it in. If you can't tell, I'm obviously acting really weird. And I don't know, it's Christmas Eve. I'm about to pick Greg up to go drive to his mother's house. How weird. This is just like high school. That weird giddy, like, I'm going to meet his mom. Boy, it looks better when I do this. Me sweet puppy. He passed 7 years now. Just like yesterday. So it's Christmas Eve. I have this song in my head. Sarah McLachlan. Now, Sarah McLachlan, wonderful, amazing depth of emotion. Love, but all sides of love, right? So the song is, I don't know what it's actually called, but hold on, probably. Hold on to yourself, because this is gonna hurt like hell. Oh, I got chills. Oh, she says, the man I love is leaving. I think it's about he's dying, maybe. That's the feeling I get. It's so awful. But so impactful. But listen to that song. I'm not even gonna be sad. But she has another song that's really good. Your love, so I think it's called Ice Cream. Your love is better than ice cream. Better than anything else that I've tried. Obviously I can't sing, but that doesn't stop me. I mean, it does in front of other people, but this is a phone. So it doesn't stop me. On the phone, but it might stop me from posting this video. Let's see. Not that anything else hasn't already. Anyway, enough about me. So I I'm doing a yoga teacher training, and I watched a Deepak Chopra video. I guess he gives seminars, and this was an hour and 20 minutes long, and at the end, well, it was about how we're all connected. Amazing video. I should look for it so you can watch it. About how we're all connected and how some of our molecules actually come from the stars. We're part of the whole universe. He talked about, so it's on YouTube, Deepak Chopra, How to Activate Self-Healing. It's an hour and 17 minutes long. And how I think after so many breaths, we breathed in the same air that literally everything else on the planet has breathed. I don't know how true that is, but you get the idea. That if you put a rat or a living, breathing animal in a vacuum, it'll die. If you put a tree in a vacuum, it'll die. But if you put a tree and an animal in a vacuum, they'll live. Talking about the interconnectedness of all things. And how most of the cells in our body are actually microbes. So where humans, a couple human cells held together by bacteria and microscopic things. So just talking about how we're not a body and how the body regenerates constantly, and he may have been exaggerating about things to prove a point, I don't know, but we're all connected. We're connected to the universe, and we're not separate. We're not separate physically. We give off energy, and others can read that energy. Some are more sensitive to it than others, and so it was very insightful. And he at the end, he talked about he repeated a quote by Rumi, which we're going to talk about today. We talk about a lot, and just basically how I ascend on the wings of angels, he said, and it's beautiful. You're an angel. You're someone's angel. You can be someone's angel. I also, in having this song in my head, got to thinking a good way to tell your vibration is what music you listen to. So I know when I was upset and really depressed, I would listen to a lot of sad music, and everything sounded sad. All songs sounded sad. And any music that was happy, I was actually repulsed by. And, I think I'm sensitive to things. Definitely sensitive to spatial things. If there's something on my shelf that's off, I'll move it. If I just move the lamp shade because it was tilted, it bothers me. It doesn't make me go crazy. I mean, I can leave it, but I rather, if I could just go fix it, why wouldn't I just go fix it? So I fixed it. And other people don't care about that. And I think, I believe in feng shui, and I believe in being sensitive to energy, and I think that I notice the music I'm attracted to changes with my moods. So if you're curious about your mood and you're confused about where you are, my guess is you're probably not in a great place, because if you're happy, you know it. If you're happy, you know, clap your hands. But when your thinking is muddled and you're upset and confused and depressed, you tend to not be self-aware. So what kind of music are you listening to? Are you listening to angry music? People say, well, I just like that kind of music. Why? Are you listening to happy music? If you're happy, you would. And, it's just what matches your vibration. I think of all the single ladies, because that's happy. And whatever, guys might not like it because it's talking about ladies. What? But come on, how can you not like that? What? My God, I went on and on about silliness for almost 8 minutes. That's okay. That's okay. I hate to say it, but it gets draining talking about all this sad stuff. I mean, it's positive. It's to help you get unsad, but some of it is repetitious, and some of it is dry. So, gotta change it up. So let's get started, and then I'll get off and get in my car, drive to Massachusetts. Okay. Jalal Uddin Rumi, translated by Andrew Harvey from A Year of Rumi, Lesson 111. Until you laughed. I thought the world unreal until you laughed. Walls fell, then reared again. Transparent now, soft dancing fans, you shut and opened when you want. Thought the world real until you laughed. So I think the point is, this isn't real. Don't take it so seriously. You don't have that long. Gotta get happy, because then it'll be too late. And you'll really be upset. You think you're upset now. Wait till you piss your whole life away being upset. Then you'll really be pissed. Lesson 112. Wild, hilarious miracle. So often I put up my hands to shield my eyes from you. Wild, hilarious miracle. Your light shines through my bones. Through my bones. Can't escape it, bitches. I think that's the point. Whoa. Lesson 113. Sometimes in all this talk, I find a word with your mark on it, in the blood of love, and the world goes quiet. Yes, quiet the mind. I don't know about the blood part, but Rest of it, good. If your law had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. Psalm 119:92. Yeah. So, I guess the point is in that is, if this person hadn't had these messages to rest on, similar to this, right, what we're doing here, I would have perished in my affliction. So when you're in a bad state, when you're in a sad state, these lessons are good, right? There's something to hold on to. They're a rope in a tumultuous ocean that you can grab on and just hold on. And you don't have to believe in rope for it to pull you out. You just have to go with it. Your commands make me wiser than my enemies, for they are ever with me. Other words, your commands. I'm like, your enemies are ever with you. That's a bad day. Psalm 119:98. I hope that's not true. But that might be true, right? You might be going through something where, yeah, you have this thing is in your face every day. Maybe they're in your bed. Maybe they're in your house. And, I think if you be the bigger person and treat them with love, you might see that your situation would change. And not for them, for you. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light for my path. Yeah, same. Psalm 119:105. I have suffered much. Preserve my life, O Lord, according to your word. Psalm 119:107. Yeah, I have suffered much. Ooh, shit. I know my mug was full. Clean that up later. Shit, we made a big mess. Preserve my life, O Lord, according to your word. Do it. You said you would. I know you will. Finally, though I constantly take my life in my hands, I will not forget your law. Constantly take my life in my hands. So, I think, Psalm 119:109. I think what they're saying is, though I keep forgetting to have faith and be positive, I can keep coming back to these messages and feel better when I remember to do that. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. I'll probably say that again, but happy whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. Happy holidays, happy non-denominational event, and peace. Peace out.